When you want to organize and renumber items, use the Tables feature. In auction lingo, tables refer to silent items that share closing times and have contiguous numbers. Unless your auction is small, it is a good idea to stagger closing times for bidding. Most silent auctions use 3 tables that close 15 to 20 minutes apart. You may have noticed the software assigns numbers to items when they're initially created and saved. Default numbers are based on type, and this is done by design. There are several first steps in the process. Most auction teams wait until procurement is winding down before making final decisions on item order. That way, they can see what they have to work with for their live auction and for creating lots or packages. Once you've made those decisions, you can use the table feature to reorder and renumber your items in any order. Start by creating the tables you want, then move items to the correct tables, then drag and drop them into the exact order you want. The Tables feature has an extra security step because most of the actions on the page will renumber your items. So, you're going to need to enter an admin or a chair permission. First, we'll set up the tables we want. You can edit the existing tables or create new ones. I've already added a new table. And here you can specify the name, the starting number, the capacity, and the closing time. Once the tables are created, you can move items to the desired tables by clicking on this Manage icon. You'll see items currently assigned to the table. The Week in Paradise should actually be live, so let's go ahead and move it. Enter number 300, and then select the record. Select the live as the table to move it to, and then click Move. Now you can see Week in Paradise is no longer in the blue table, and the other items have been renumbered. You can also add items to the table. Enter number 806 and select the note cards. Click the Add button, and now the note cards are added to the end of this table and assigned number 304. If you have a lot of items to reassign, the pulling method is faster of the two. Items are always added to the end of a table, so if the final number in the table range is assigned, the software will think the table is full, even with gaps in the numbers. If that happens, just click on this Auto Sort button to reassign the numbers sequentially to create room at the end of the table for more items. When you have your items in the correct table, you can simply drag and drop the items into the desired order. Notice, each time I drop an item, it renumbers that item and all of the items after it. If you're thinking this sounds like a lot of work for your small auction, there are some shortcuts. If you don't include table name or closing time on your bid sheets, you don't need to create tables within the software. You can change your bid sheet print settings and just use signage or announcements to convey closing times. Then, you can simply drop and drag your items on a single table to renumber them as you want before printing your bid sheets. Or, if random numbers don't offend your sense of order, you can skip it all, print out your bid sheets, and lay out your items as you like at the event. Your setup crew may mind, but it won't make a bit of difference to the software or your data entry team recording the winners. You can find additional help materials on every screen in your site by clicking on this Help widget. The menu is filtered to display the relevant articles for the screen you're on. Or you can search the complete manual. If you can't find what you need, you can contact our support team. And check out our blog, which has great tips and recent trends in auction fundraising.